And if
Okay.
any angry farmers come up, I'll just deal with that.
I will take over if you need to. Uh, just
Yeah,
drop out
and if
frame.
any angry farmers come up, I'll just
Yeah,
deal.
you need to. Uh, just
Yeah,
drop out
and if
frame.
any angry farmers.
Awesome. We are live.
Hell yeah. And here I am at the beginning of the bridge, really, where you can
Wow.
see a lot of different shit written down. My dog. Uh, honestly, it's hard to decide where to start with this place because there's so many different like rumors and legends about this place
Yeah.
that because there's stuff ranging from like dead babies to dead teenagers
Spooky.
and what hold on and like ghost car accidents because I think from a friend of mine that came here once. They came here with their brother and their sister, I believe, and they parked
Really?
down there on the road where I'm parked down there. Yeah, they parked down there before. They walked down here, and then they say that they heard a giant crash, like a loud car crash kind of noise.
No way.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
and
Actually, I do know where we
and
can
then there's
start. I don't think I ever asked
yeah,
that cute dog's name.
this is Colt.
Colt. Good to
He's a
meet you,
very
Colt.
tiny dog.
Very tiny.
He's getting distracted with the different acorns on the ground. Yeah, but down here is the 10 Mile Creek, which has tons of garbage in it.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah. There's even like ladders down there. Anyway, but yeah, like some of the legends here are ones like the dead baby, which the legend is that some couple during like the Great Depression came here and were like, we can't take care of our baby, so they threw it in the water under the bridge.
I feel like there's so many stories about like all from the same time period too. Like we can't this baby empty, yeet, and then
Yeah,
the baby is it's always a baby that a couple can't take care. What is that?
I don't know. It's like a mini. It's like one of those kid mini
Like a
cars. There's also
Tonker
a tire
truck.
down there.
Tonker, why is
Yeah,
that?
there's also a tire.
Who the hell threw that in there?
I don't know how they threw it in there either. Damn. I also saw a cup noodle in there, so
Oh, well,
yeah.
it could be the ghost of the cup noodles.
Yeah. Plus, like it being a local legend bridge in a small town, there's tons of this shit.
Damn.
So
The amount of graffiti is kind of insane.
yeah, and the thing is, once a year they'll come bring like this professional crew, and they will actually clean it entirely off. Like it'll be completely white. It'll
So
be
this is all from like the past year?
This is the past few months. 'Cause I think they cleaned it like June.
Past few months. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and there's only like a few thousand people here, so
That is so crazy.
yeah. But another one of the baby legends is kind of similar, but instead of it just being thrown into a cold creek, it can be eaten by a fox.
Is that
So
another
it's a
tire or
lot
is that
of
the same tire?
it's probably the same one. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
same tire. There's also rope there. Oh, and White Claws
hell yeah. No laws, baby.
and Chick-fil-A.
And okay, that's not as cool. Chick-fil-A.
Uh, let's see. It's
So,
also cold as hell here, so
god damn, how cold is it? You know?
I think last time I checked it was like 20.
So this isn't the first time you've been here, right?
No, I've been here plenty of times.
Do you remember when the first time you were here was? How
I
old were you?
think I was probably around like 11 or something. I came here with my mother, my first one of my first cousins, so she was in her 20s, and then like one of my second cousins and my brother. So it was me, a literal baby, my older brother, and then a 20-year-old, and then a very old lady.
Nice.
Um, and when it was the time when we came here, My mother drove us down here. She pulled up to like about here, so like halfway the bridge. Everybody got off, and think like there was like weird noises we started to hear, like probably foxes and stuff, but different like kind of like wood rustling noises and like
Ooh,
clacky kind of noises.
clacky.
If that make Yeah.
Those are you. That's like the spookiest because that's something you wouldn't expect to hear, I think.
Yeah, and there's somebody driving down the road.
Oh wow. Wave them hi. Tell them we're streaming for the BungleCast.
Yeah. Yeah, look down so don't blind them.
All right. Well, I can see we got 2 viewers. I'm not sure who those are, but I would like to welcome you both to the. Sorry, wasn't a
Yeah.
cop car, was it?
No, it's just one of the farmers around here because it's entirely farm country out here.
Oh, okay. I want to welcome everyone who's joined us so far to the 2020 BungleCast Halloween special. This is Colt, this little cute one right here. And behind the camera, our crazy behind the scenes.
Yeah, there was another one of the cars went by. Neither of them gave me shit, so we're good so far.
They're probably expecting it.
Yeah, I mean, they're better than the last people that lived here, like probably like 5 years ago, who would come out here with guns and like sometimes shoot into the air, which doesn't make any sense, but
I mean,
um
it's Halloween. Kids are gonna be investigating your spooky bridge and your cemeteries. Just don't even like what are you who are
yeah,
you fighting, really?
yeah. Some random hole in the hell there.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
But the first time I came here, one of the besides all the, like the weird noises, that was probably just some random shit in the woods. One of the things that happened was, yeah, because it was my mother that drove us here, and she parked here, and then she decided that she was going to take off down the road to turn around and come back, because it's all farmland, so you have to drive away to do it.
Yeah.
So she drove off and didn't say that she was, so she just like fucked off and didn't tell anybody. And then while she was gone, some guy, let's see, getting tangled up my dog now. Some
Oh.
guy came out of the woods over there, not woods, but field, and he was dressed up in a hoodie with some kind of like, I'm guessing either it was the lighting hit him right, or he had like a face mask on.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he kept walking down here, but he was quite a ways down. But we had flashlights so you could kind of see him. And like one of the old houses used to have like big floodlights for some reason.
I haven't
Um,
I can now get like a view sort of like a perspective of how far you are basically out from anything. Is there like so there's only a couple properties around you?
yeah, it's just farmland out here. Trying to even get further.
Is this
Let's see.
public or private property?
This is public. Like it's all
Yeah.
public.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
just throwing out
Ooh.
with guns is just cranky.
Yeah, there was just heard some shit in the overgrowth over there too.
Oh yeah.
That's a good start. Yeah, but like it's all a little bit more trimmed down now, but it used to be even higher, all the overgrowth.
Wow.
And yeah, it was about over here, I'm guessing, where the guy came out.
Oh my God, like right from
And yeah, because there's around this sign. He came out over here and then started walking super slow. Not like slow, but he wasn't in a rush.
did he
He was
like
just walking down here.
identify
What?
himself? Say anything?
No, he was just
No.
walking, and we were just standing there, waiting for like my mother to get back, and just like, and she ended up coming back, but she came from that way, which didn't make any goddamn sense. Um,
Oh my
and
gosh.
yeah, we just jumped the fuck in. She hit reverse, and we just got out of there.
That's so scary.
Cause it's either a ghost or somebody that's trying to be creepy or crazy.
Which one would you rather it be?
Probably a ghost, cause I don't want to mess anybody that's like trying to be creepy or crazy.
That's fair.
Ugh.
All right, we got
But yeah,
5 viewers in, including Sai, I believe.
yeah. But there's also an even more recent incident, which is actually like confirmed deaths. I think I told you about a few weeks ago.
You might have, but I think our audience would love to hear it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But it was some kids, I think from North Toledo, which is not that far from here. It's the big city in the area. Came down here with like 5 friends with like I don't know, some kind of drug. I never heard about what one it was. And then like parked down there or something. And then just like I don't know if it was laced or they just overdid it, but yeah, like 2 of them overdosed, 2 of them almost did, and one of them woke up. It was like, oh shit.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, that's probably the most recent kind of thing like that.
That is kind of scary, honestly, knowing that some people lost their life here.
Yeah, I think the only time in more recent history was probably like 10 or 15 years ago. And it
Mm.
was actually a car accident, so
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
Is
But
this how many cars can fit on this road? Like just one, or can they pass each other? Is there enough room?
I would say you could probably get 2, but you'd have to be really careful, which
Yeah,
is probably why it would cause the
I bet that's
accident.
what happens. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause there's a sort of nature reserve park that has a couple bridges like that in my hometown, and they look big enough for 2 cars. They're not really. It's just one. So I've had plenty of times where people have had to back out because I've been driving through that bridge, and I've heard people have gotten into serious accidents on stuff like that.
Yeah. And something to also in the country here,
Hmm.
you'll have people going 50, 60, sometimes even 70, just down around here.
I
And
bet.
going like 70 down a road like this, barely 2 people can fit. Like, yeah,
That's a
that's not gonna
huge
work.
disaster.
Yeah. And I won't show that, but there is actually a dead animal on the bridge, so,
Oh,
right.
I don't know if that's advertiser friendly.
Yeah. uh, One of the other, I think it's probably the most famous story with this, and I can actually show you the place where it allegedly happened, like the spot exactly. This is, I don't know if it's actually true or not, but this is okay. So there was prom one year, like probably like 20, 30 years ago. There
Hmm.
was 2 teenagers that were trying to like fuck with this other one they didn't like, and they left prom early to come here and put up different poles on this with like a wire going across to that one. And it must have been kind of low, but the guy came like left prom and was going home that way, and he was on a motorcycle and he hit it and just like decapitated himself.
No
That's
way.
yeah, and like that's one of the ones where some people think they have proof for being real, but who knows? There's
That
also more Tonka truck pieces there.
that okay. That's kind of that's creeping me out. I'm not gonna lie. A whole ass
There's also
Tonka truck.
yeah, there's even more pieces over there, but there's also a ton of fucking loose wood. There's also somebody driving down the road right now.
Wow. That story you told reminds me. There's an old abandoned I think all girls school where I come from, which is a small town in Illinois for all of our viewers. And there's a story. There's always like different variations of it, but basically everyone can sort of agree that some gruesome shit happened there involving a fence. I think my favorite is that like one of the nun or the yeah, because I think it was a nunnery.
Yeah.
One of the nuns, she was just she went crazy with these girls and she decapitated them all and put their heads on the wrought iron spikes of the fence outside.
What can I say about metal?
What can I say? But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, there's always crazy shit with nunneries and whatnot, even here.
yeah.
Like it's always with like Catholic stuff. You always get the weirdest.
Yeah, we were
Like
talking about that.
yeah, it's like Catholic stuff has like a prerequisite to like existing that it's like okay, something really fucked up has to happen here now. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, it's always like the religious places where people are like, "Oh, someone definitely fucking died in there."
Yeah, there was a church in like the city I mentioned. Like the city I live in is very very fucking Catholic. Like prominently, like, there's giant dioceses and everything, and almost all the churches are owned by the Catholics.
Mm.
And in one of the, like, nun hospitals, I guess you could say, like, the hospital just run by nuns, it was one of the bigger ones, there was one of the priests that worked there as well. He was one of the big ones in the area.
Yeah.
People had been suspicious of him for a while, but there was nothing, like, was there to, like, be like, he's doing this or he's doing that.
Oh no.
But, sorry, my dog is trying to investigate different animals on the ground now.
Oh my god, maybe he senses their ghosts.
Yeah, yeah. um, but yeah, and then one day there was I don't know, some kind of leak or whatever that one of the nuns possibly knew something and was probably going to talk about it soon. And then next thing you know, I think like in the next few days, they found her like stabbed to death in one of the hospital basements. What they found out happened was the priest involved took a sacrificial knife and stabbed her death in the basement, and it was also a massive Satanist.
Oh my god.
This was actually just like city history, like none of it's fucking fake, which just makes it even worse.
That's that's fucking horrifying.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you know,
you feel like if you're hiring anybody to be like your priest, the one like cuz they don't care if you're a pedophile or whatever, but the one
yeah,
thing I mean like if you're a Satanist, they got to have some sort of litmus test for that, right?
yeah. I mean, maybe that's what she was gonna leak. Maybe not like pedophilia or anything. Just like, hey, this dude's, buddy buddy with like Lucifer and shit, and then he was like, can't have that, and stabbed her to death.
No. Though
Ugh,
I feel like
man.
you've given away your hand at that point.
Yeah.
Priest is acting sus.
Ugh. And then there's been like smaller incidents with like satanic priests in the area, but nothing quite as dramatic. I don't think you could really top something like that unless you really said fuck it.
That's scary. So,
Yeah.
okay, so something that I think we both have a mutual interest in is like cryptid stuff, right?
Yes. I'm
Um,
actually wearing my Mothman hat right now,
how?
so
Oh, also, I'm fucking jealous of you, by the way. For those who don't know,
yeah.
Ender went to Point Pleasant, Indiana? No, Virginia, West
West
Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, West Virginia.
yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. The famous home of the Mothman. Also, where that bridge collapsed that Mothman supposedly had predicted. This is all documented in the well-known documentary Mothman Prophecies.
Yes.
I wish I knew who the actor in that was because it'd be funnier. But anyway, what I wanted to ask you is, do you have? I don't know much about like Ohio urban legends, but are there like any
Oh
Ohio
yeah.
cryptids?
Hell yes there is. Even so I don't know if you know much about hockey. I think it's a hockey team, but like Cleveland hockey team is even named after one of them, which is Bessie, which is basically just Nessie, but
Oh
in Lake
yeah,
Erie.
I remember Bessie.
Yeah.
Because like I think every lake in the United States has their own like the
Yeah, I don't like I think it's mostly Lake Erie stuff, because Lake Erie is the most creepy goddamn lake.
well hell, it's called Lake Erie.
Well yeah. Also the constant fogs.
Yeah.
Also, I keep on hearing like squealing from that direction, so either somebody's having a good time or something's happening.
Is that the Tonka truck direction? Please don't tell me.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
no.
we're surrounded by Tonka truck.
Oh jeez.
Like, all of this is Tonka truck. So maybe it is the ghost of Tonka truck.
Oh yeah, like I want everyone who didn't see it earlier, just this is what we're talking about. All this shit in the river.
There's also a Slurpee next to it.
Also there's a Slurpee and also some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. There's spray paint down there too. Whiskey bottle. It's shattered. Man. Giant fucking vodka bottles, man. Somebody went to town on that. And somebody also spray painted fuck on it, so,
That's
I just want
hilarious.
to know. I want to know who went crazy over a Tonka truck, but whatever.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
maybe this place is haunted by the Tonka truck ghost then.
Afro says, not a lot else to do but try to summon demons when you live in Ohio.
Yeah.
Dietrich6 asks,
Um,
how come no one ever talks about South Virginia? That's a good question. It
I
wasn't.
don't even think it's hidden. There's another truck guy coming,
Oh,
or maybe it's the same one. 'Cause I think he came by twice actually before.
that's a
Yeah.
little concerning
Mhm.
if it is.
Yeah, there's also roosters screaming in the distance. Yeah, you can look at my dog for a minute.
Wasn't this is responding to Dietrich. Wasn't the woman who was the wife of the man who owned the Winchester Rifle Company, and they have that like crazy house, and she thought they were ghosts of the people who were killed by her rifles in that house.
Yeah,
Afro says, "Be ready to football carry that pupper and run." By the way,
yeah. He's driving slow.
yeah, what's going on?
I'm just being polite and waving. That usually actually works out here with the violent racist country guys. If you even if you're like black or whatever, you wave at them and they're like, okay, and they just go on. So, which is
Okay,
really weird, but
I guess if you don't have manners as a serial killer, what do you have?
that's fair. Yeah. We're also in the Midwest, so maybe that plays into it a little bit.
Yeah. If anyone just shows us the fucking time of day, we want to hug them tight and not let go.
Yeah, but you have graffiti like a 5-point star with
Ooh.
666 in bubbles around it,
It looks a little.
right above fuck me please. So
They're also in the. I want to point out they're in the same color spray paint, so I feel like those were probably the same person.
Yeah, probably.
Someone was
Uh,
trying to summon a succubus and get some.
there's also eat pussy here, so
Also in red.
yeah. There's also
He's my fa- Oh, that
yeah,
guy's my favorite so far. The 420 fucking like Grateful Dead guy.
yeah. I've come out here and just seen like giant murals, so yeah, people come out here and just like they must not. Oh look, there's even Naruto stuff now.
I was about to say, was that like Naruto? I thought I was fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
and they wrote ass below it, but okay.
Okay.
Um, yeah, but the graffiti actually goes pretty far down.
Yeah.
Um, but I think one of the years like they didn't clean it for like a year, and so it got like obviously a lot longer. But it's weird. I saw something reflect.
Ooh.
Um, because like those road reflecty bits, like you can
Yeah.
see one of them there, but there was one in the middle of the bridge. And I was like, all right,
I think I saw it when you pointed your flashlight at it.
yeah. There's also a box of White Claws, so
No laws, baby.
um, yeah. But yeah, I think one of the years, like I said, they had a break in between where they didn't do anything, and it went all the way down there. That's like 2 miles down. So
Wow.
people get a little bit dedicated. Um,
Gotta leave your mark. Hey, is that
yeah.
Rainbow Dash's cutie mark?
No, it's just a rainbow. Thank God.
NLD.
Yeah. But
So, Ender, I want to ask, do you believe, okay, what are your general belief or thoughts on on ghosts in places like this? Do you believe in them?
I well, with ghosts and cryptids and all that kind of stuff, I kind of like to treat it in the way I like to treat a lot of things in my life and just in the world in general.
Mm-hmm.
But just to kind of keep as open mind as possible because it could be true, it could not be true.
Yeah.
But then like I'll go with that, but then I'll act as if they are real, just to stay on the safe side.
Yeah. So you don't want to
Uh,
disrespect the dead.
yeah. Plus, not really nice. It's a little
No,
bit rude,
it's not. I remember one Halloween, me and a couple friends went to a graveyard that was nearby, and I I remember having an argument with one of my friends about stepping on the graves of people there. I was like, first of all, it's just kind of disrespectful, and I don't want to be
Yeah.
arrested. Second of all, I mean, if why risk it, you know? You don't know who
Yeah.
fucking buried under there. You don't know what they did.
Yeah. Because honestly, like, obviously, you could definitely go through life being like, yeah, there's no ghost and just like do whatever the fuck you want. But like, what if there's that slim chance you're wrong and then you're just gonna get absolutely like just
Just
fucked up by a ghost when you least expect it then
just
because you were an asshole one
destroyed.
day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like you
never
were
know.
like they're like you accidentally stepped on my grave once you fuck and they just like throw you out a window. I ain't taking that risk.
Sai says it's rather rude to tread on a grave in any case. I agree, Sai. Immediately after, Afro follows with "Fight me, ghost, transparent ass bitches."
Yeah.
Oh, Trump 2020. Oh, wait.
No, it says fuck Trump 2020, so
Okay, that's
this one just says fuck friends, but whatever.
fuck what?
It says fuck friends on the ground.
Like the
You just
TV
eat my
show?
ass with a smile. Maybe. This one just says eat my ass with a smiley face.
That is a rather cute smiling face.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to. I know there's other legends with this place, but it's honestly been so long.
Well,
Because it's one of those things.
with the power of the
Oh,
internet, I can help you out.
yeah. But I am. Because I went to a Christian private school at one point in my life, if you ever talked about ghosts or anything like this, you would get beaten, so I kind of forgot about some
Oh no.
of them.
Oh
Because you'll
no.
get some people like that just get like super crazy about it. Cause you'll get the religious folk that are like, oh, none of it's real. Then you'll get the religious folk being like, it is real, and if you even talk about it, you're going to hell.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah,
so I'm on a newdayparanormal.weebly.com, and they have a small section of Gibbs Bridge. So,
yeah.
according
I think I
to,
found a dead Canadian. So
oh my God, okay, I look back and see a fucking discarded flannel. I was actually kind of scared. I was like, is that a fucking body?
yeah, no, it's just like it found a dead Canadian. So
Oh
who
shit.
knows?
Oh shit.
He got taken by the coyotes.
He got taken. So,
Yeah,
according to this website, the victims of a nasty car accident haunt this bridge. Aside from the noises of their final moments, squealing tires and breaking glass, laughter is heard here at night, and dark figures will sometimes pursue people who walk across. Gibbs Bridge is also home to another legend. This one claims that a man was Oh, this is the one you were talking about. This one claims that a
yeah,
man was decapitated by two of his classmates. They drug a fishing line across the middle of the bridge during the 1970s and waited for him to cross with his motorcycle. When he did, he was decapitated. Somehow, the story became. I'm reading. This is a word for word, by the way. Somehow, the story
yeah,
became known as Xanadu. Okay, and many people claim that by flashing your headlights 3 times, you'll hear the sounds of a motorcycle quickly followed by a man screaming.
yeah. It's also reached that part in the night out in the country where everything becomes dead silent, so it's gotten like really bad in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, hey, and
Especially after you said Zenada, because that was.
ooh,
Because it
I've
was like, I know kind of that, like, that has like, not like a meaning, but it's like a word that sounds incredibly familiar here, so.
huh. Okay, Ender, can I ask you to do something? You don't have to do it.
Sure, what's up?
Click your flashlight on and off 3 times.
Alright, let me turn off my headlamp first. Let's see. Hold on, my fingers are really cold. Let me switch hands. Because it's also snowing. I don't know if you can see it, but let's see.
Oh, I
How
can.
many times?
3.
Okay. I have to do it slowly, because otherwise I'll do that.
We're getting some pogs in the chat.
Yeah, pogs. Oh no, the flashlight started flipping out. Fuck.
Wait, are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm doing it now to.
Oh.
Let's see.
I found the
Actually, I'm gonna
article.
turn off the flashlight for a minute. I'm gonna walk to
Ooh.
the middle of the bridge.
Oh
Let's
no.
see. I've never been here without light on, so
Oh
this is also
God.
new for me.
Oh gosh.
Also, my dog is starting to get funny and like walk next to my legs. Thank
Oh.
you. This is what happens when you bring like a baby
Oh
to
jeez.
a scene. All right.
Ooh, well, it looks like you're safe for now.
Yeah, they didn't get me today.
Not today. All right. So I found, okay, this is ghostvillage.com. I found a article, an encounter actually from 2006 about the ghost of Gibbs Bridge. I will read it. One night, some friends and I were driving around and we decided to check out an old bridge that was supposedly haunted. The story behind it is that a girl hung herself from the old one-lane bridge in the country. My best friend, Tommy, is into ghosts and believes heavily in them, and I decided to call him out. I was telling him that he was a coward and nothing would happen if we went there. A little rude, okay. As we turned down the foggy, beaten up one lane road, I ridiculed him about the whole situation. As we came to the bridge, a black cat scurried across, and in my headlights, the green eyes of the cat glanced at us eerily. As we crossed the bridge, my friend told me this was a bad sign. I again replied with sarcasm and told him that it must have been the ghost. We passed over, this guy's kind of a dick. We passed over the one lane
Yeah.
bridge, so no wonder Ghost is gonna eat his ass, so that we could turn around down the road and come back over the bridge facing the main road. My friend Tommy then convinced me to leave. We drove around a bit more, and I convinced him to go back with me. We went back, and like the first time, we crossed the bridge, turned around, and drove back toward the bridge. Oh. We then came to the bridge
Oh,
once again. Oh,
I dropped my
you
flashlight.
still
It
with us,
wasn't.
Ender?
Yeah, it wasn't anything haunted. I just dropped the flashlight.
So we came to the bridge once again, and I decided to stop my vehicle on the bridge. I went to put the car into park and glance into my rearview mirror. When I did this, my jaw dropped. A fog-like figure shaped like a basketball head with a human body walked behind. Wait, what? A fog-like figure shaped with a basketball
Yeah,
head with a human body walked behind my car, turned towards me, and looked at me with the same green cat-like eyes. It looked upset, and I have believed in ghosts since. The anger in the cat's eyes shot fear down every limb in my body. I then hit the gas and flew out of there. And now this guy,
that
okay. Now I'm a
that's sure a fucking like person description.
that
Basketball
a
head, like
basketball head with a human body. Now,
so.
I love this next part. Now, I'm a 3.0 plus student at the University of Findlay in Findlay, Ohio. I'm a baseball
Oh
player at the
yeah.
university, and I'm about 6'2" and 200 plus pounds. He's kind of bragging right now. I am not scared easily and get chills whenever I think about this. I can't even tell the story to friends without coming to tear, and the image is ingrained in my mind. I feel like I have upset something, and I now believe in demons and ghosts and would like to learn more. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, the one part though that did stand out to me is the rear view mirror thing, because I did come here one other time with friends,
Hmm.
and we had a similar kind of thing. I mean, not like a basketball head with a human body similar, but you know, there's more Chick-fil-A hidden in the overgrowth over there.
Oh no.
The dog's freaking out.
Hey,
He's actually wigged out. Hey,
hey, Colt, what's up?
what's wrong? He's actually freaking out.
Little baby.
Um, but yeah, we were here once, and I can't. I think we were on this side of the bridge. We were actually facing this way, so down to that part of the road down there, which is the part I'm parked down.
Wow.
Which is where the kind of interstate road is. But yeah, they were going to just park here in the middle of the road because it was the middle of the night, so there wasn't going to be any traffic.
Hmm.
And they said that they looked at the rear view mirror and they saw a person, and they like they didn't like drive away. They were just like, "I'm not getting out. You can get out, but I'm not fucking getting out of the goddamn car." That's basically what they're saying.
Oh man.
But like we went over there to look, and there wasn't anybody there. Um, but that was also like one of those kind of friends that like doesn't really get into hysterics or anything, so it was
Wow.
definitely pretty strange.
That is pretty strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me try the off-white stuff again.
Ooh.
Also, my hand's getting numb. Such
Afro says I
perfect.
wear a size 13 shoe and have a negative 2.5 prescription, and I don't scare easily. I just want to let you know that if you turn the flashlight or your headlight on and there's like a face, I'm going to piss my pants on stream.
I mean, I'm probably going to like just die on the spot from like a heart attack or something. So
Well,
actually, no, I can't because I have a dog with me. So
yeah,
I'll
exactly.
have to run away. I have to live on so he doesn't get eaten by a ghost.
Exactly.
Um,
I think you're
trying to look
protected because you
around.
have Colt on you.
Yeah, you know that whole thing with dogs and ghosts and stuff.
Yeah.
He's been trying to climb this for some reason. Um, I keep on hearing like really weird rustling noises, but not like
Oh.
wind rustling, but like leaf crunch noise, and it's like, oh,
Oh. Do you think that it's not Halloween night, so are there like homeless people that live around here? Do you know?
there was yeah, not in the town closest to this. Well, I guess the town close to this is a country town, but the big town next to this is my hometown, and there's not.
Hmm.
It's not that there's not homeless people there. It's just that they all went to Toledo instead,
Uh,
because people in Sylvania will just kind of be like, go away.
nice.
So, but yeah, there's not homeless people here, but there might be like the only thing I can think of would be like a fox here. But
Do you think
probably have to
Colt could
check that
beat
out
Fox?
now.
Do you think Colt could beat a fox in a fight?
I mean, he almost got ate by a fox once, so but you can scare off a fox really
Yeah, that's
easily.
true.
Like I've squared up with one before. Do you want to go? Do you want to check that out? Do you want to go down and see the Tonka trunk?
Oh no.
I wouldn't take him with me, but because I have leather boots on, so I would be fine.
Yeah,
But
but his little paws.
yeah, I don't want there to be like a rusty nail. But
It looks like there's
hmm,
probably something you don't. Oh, there. Holy
there's a
shit, a
basketball.
basketball!
Oh fuck! It's a sign.
Oh my god. Holy shit, this is getting spooky.
Oh my hands literally numb. So this is fun. Oh, there's a Bud Light right next to it.
Oh my god.
We found the basket. Oh, he's loving it.
Oh.
Oh, it's deflated as fuck.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess this is what this has devolved into.
Yeah. Okay. So Colt can fight away the basketball ghost.
Yeah. He loves it. So yeah, now we have basketball. There's also these broken white things that like they look like potted plants. Yeah, I think they're like potted plants or somebody just left
Weird.
in the overgrowth
Yeah, they're like
for no
planters.
reason. Yeah. Do you want something?
Oh my
God
god.
damn. Let's see. I'm not gonna just like throw this over, but try to see what else kind of stuff there is. Oh,
There's
there's like meth.
there's like a
It's like big
shiny.
spider webs.
That's probably what that
Yeah.
shiny thing is. I see.
Let me get this. Oh my god, could you not? Fucking hell. Alright, give me a sec. Oh, are you gonna start barking over the damn ball?
Yeah, fuck it up.
I'm gonna have to end up throwing it back in there or something. 'Cause
Oh
this
my
is.
god.
Uh, come here. Ugh.
I
I'm
think
gonna put it right there. Ooh,
really.
oh, what the fuck was that?
What?
I heard you know that noise like dog tags, but like actually for dogs.
Yeah.
I heard that kind of jingling noise. Colt does not have dog tags actually, so
Oh wow. Oh my God.
He is fucked up. Yeah, it's actually gotten incredibly dark here.
Oh jeez.
Pretty quickly. I'm trying to see
Yeah.
what else can have. There's a. What is that? It's like a bloody bag. Oh, that's a spider.
Oh my God. Wow.
That looks like a bloody bag. Like I want to say the Chick-fil-A bag, but that's not a Chick-fil-A symbol.
What is?
It's just a very red bag.
Huh. Yeah, I can see it. That looks weird.
Is
What
there
is
anything
that?
else around there? I'm trying not to like get jumped by a spider. I'm not really scared of them. I just would prefer not to have that happen.
That's true.
Wait, hold on.
We have
I heard
7 viewers. My gosh. Thank
I
you,
heard
everybody.
coyote howl. It's
Ooh.
either fuck, I can't remember if coyotes howl or if it's like foxes don't like
Fo
make
Foxes don't
howling or
howl, I
yelling
don't think.
noises.
They like
Yeah, I
like
don't.
whine, kind of.
Yeah, so I think I just heard coyotes howling because that was definitely not a dog.
Ooh. Okay, well, if you feel that it's getting too late or you feel uncomfortable, then we're
Oh
not
no, I could totally take a coyote.
okay.
Let's see.
Afro is
Then
confirmed.
there's
Coyotes howl. Thank you. Oh my God, there's another one.
yeah,
Or maybe the same one.
yeah. There's Spider Bridge.
Damn.
No, haunted by ghosts, but just by spiders.
Dietrix is saying,
Then
bro, get the fuck out of there. Leave that fucking basketball.
yeah, we've angered the like
The
ghost
the
and his coyote
the
friends.
ghost of Charles Barkley.
God, there's so much shit down there.
Yeah, that is a mess.
Yes, we even got the local Chinese food. Threw it over.
God.
Yeah, there's tons of spray paint, but that one's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Realtor signs. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in the water in the distance, because that would be definitely creepy if I just
Oh.
like saw something in it.
Oh man.
I don't know if you'd be able to see it if I did, but I'm just
I
gonna look.
can see a little bit. Like the orb of your
Yeah,
flashlight illuminates a little.
like there's something metal in that part right there, and it's not like the
Yeah.
usual kind of. Just occasionally looking over my shoulder, so I'm just get fucking jumped.
Sindo, we're not.
Yeah,
Sindo's in the chat. We're not doing the campfire yet. That's 7:30. This is just me and you.
yeah.
But thank you for joining.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
Yeah, there's
out.
some weird metal thing over there.
I'm making a call out
Some like
post.
weird metal circle thing. Let's see. Oh, there's a bee. There's Cindy.
Oh, Cindy, look.
Yeah, it's you. Not a wasp though, thank God, especially after last night.
Oh God.
Um,
Cindy says, "Hell yeah." Okay.
I
So.
think one time. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to
Oh
interrupt.
no no. Please continue. I was just gonna fill the air.
No, I was just gonna say that one of the times I came here, it was after they cleaned it, because I wanted to see what the bridge looked like when it was clean, because like that's actually rare to see. 'Cause people will come out that night to like be like, "Fuck yeah."
Hmm.
But I came out to see what it looked like then, and somebody got there before me, but they just had like, I don't remember what color it was. It was kind of like that kind of blue,
Yeah.
and they just wrote entirely in like, I don't know. I'm thinking like Dutch or something, because it had like that weird kind of like our local bird on Bungle kind of look to it,
Interesting.
Vogel. So,
Very
and it had the I obviously didn't know what it said because it was entirely in a different language, but it was
yeah.
like going from like midway down to like one of the ends of the bridge. I can't remember which side it was on.
That's
But it was just like, and it wasn't even big either. It was pretty tiny. Somebody went ham. It
I
could have just been like anything, just like in a shit post, but you know.
yeah, that's the thing, 'cause like if I'm in a creepy place and I see another language, I always assume it's just sinister, when in reality it's probably just, I don't know, some dude's shopping list. But who
Yeah.
knows? And we can't ever know.
Because I mean, there's somebody putting their TikTok on the bridge.
Holy shit.
Um, what is it? Julie dot Faith.
Faith?
Wait, Faith
Faithers?
EPS or ERS?
Faither?
Yeah, Julie dot Faithers. What the fuck is Faithers?
I'm
That's a
gonna.
name?
Should I follow? Wait, I don't have a TikTok. That won't work. So,
Yeah. Oh, here's this. Who's
hell yeah.
this? Ugh.
So for
There's a lot of penises, but you know.
no, TikToks that come out of Ohio can be good. On the contrary, I think some of the Midwestern TikToks are some of the funniest things I've ever seen. There's some fucking weird shit on there.
Yeah. I've seen somebody whose car is completely frozen over in like Youngstown or whatever, and they punched the glass, like, cause they rolled down their window, punched the like the ice, and they just broke their hand in
Oh my
pieces. Like,
god.
all right, that's Ohio TikTok.
Yeah, Midwestern TikTok. I think I saw one where this girl just like swallows an entire stick of butter in one go in front of her mom.
Ugh, more
That's not
penises.
spooky. To Vingy, says Afro.
I
Holy shit. It's Krillin?
don't know who that is. I don't watch DBZ or whatever the fuck it is.
I don't think
I
that's
just know
actually
it's that one dude. This is more interesting.
that is.
A golden dick. Oh, there's somebody coming down the bridge.
Hmm.
Yeah, he knew what to do. I wasn't even fucking listening.
In a car?
Yeah, there's a car coming down,
Yeah.
but they aren't driving slow, so it's probably just. My hand's also getting numb, but you know,
Oh,
I just put it in my pocket for 2 minutes and we're good. Or like 2 seconds even.
yeah.
Let's see.
Well, we're
Um,
scheduled to go to 7 o'clock, and it's about well here it's 7. I think it's 7:50 for you
8
right
would be
now.
the
Right now.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
basically, we're scheduled for about 10 more minutes. So you won't have to be in the cold much longer.
Ooh, that person turned around. Now they're coming over here.
Oh no.
Remember me?
Hey. Are they driving slower?
A little bit, yeah. Put my mask up. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're slowing down. Hi. What's up?
We just read about the haunted Gibbs Bridge. We thought we'd look at it.
Yeah, this is it. I'm just actually talking to a friend right now about it. I live around here. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. You're in the right place. Best time of the year, I guess. But yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it's a good thing we're ending soon if there's gonna be people showing up like it's a party.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah, I'll leave them to find the basketball head of whatever the fuck the dude's name was.
Well, yeah.
Even though,
I
yeah.
mean, this has been very cool, honestly. I
Yeah, there's other places like this here, but it just takes a little bit of effort to get into them, so.
yeah. I think this was a good choice for tonight because we can just sort of talk over it and it's not like we don't have to worry about fucking cops showing up, which will basically happen anywhere I try to go around here, at least in the city, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Let's
There's
see.
somebody else coming down the road, but I'm leaving, so I don't care.
Yeah. And just a reminder for everybody, after we go off the air, we will have a half-hour intermission, and at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, which basically is just a half an hour from the next hour, we will be back with the full BungleCast crew, and we'll be doing the more traditional BungleCast campfire section. So stay tuned.
It was a bunch of like high school girls that slowed down to look at the dog and like gape at him. You know, bringing a dog definitely has. Oh, not a pentagram. Definitely has advantages. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe somebody will look at my little puppy and be like, "I can't jump this person. They have a puppy," and that's
Exactly.
it. I'm
That
safe.
that dog will fuck anyone up. Just look at
Yeah,
him. You see how he mangled that basketball.
yeah. He's also getting fucked up by the leash, but whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah, but now this is Colt Cam until
Hell
we
yeah.
get back to the car.
All right. We can all
Alright.
enjoy Colt Cam as we wrap up our investigative portion of the BungleCast 2020 Halloween special. Do you have any last words, Ender? That sounds more
I
like a threat than
mean,
I intended it to, but
if we're going with that route, if you ever do anything like this, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I've done things like break into places to do this kind of stuff before, but don't actually do that because it's really stupid. And yeah, I've gotten my ass kicked literally for doing that, so don't do it.
oh no, really?
Yeah.
Like by an owner or a cop or
No, it was like some people that were like, also going in there to do the same thing I was, and then they were like, we're here first, and then they like, I don't know, they like threw a bottle at me and I had to run away.
okay.
So,
All right. So, good message. If urban
yeah,
exploration is just a here's what your friend Mars says. Urban exploration is just a nice way of saying breaking and entering. And
yeah,
because that is what it is. You are putting yourself in danger. But if it's a place like this that's public, then you might have more fun. So,
yeah,
what's that say?
yeah, and here's
Fuck.
also a final message. Fuck bitches, get money. So, all
I
right,
I think that's a great note to end things on. And I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in for the first portion. Like I said, we will be back in just a half an hour from now, and same place. You can find us, and we will have a big stream, lots of people. It will be very fun. So I hope to see you all there.
bye.
Bye.